Yo, what is going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video, and today I will be starting a new series called Which One Should You Take? And today the series is going to be on the mythic weapons, aka two mythic weapons that have been getting a lot of attention lately: the mythic drum gun and the Brutus minigun. I mean the Midas drum gun and the Brutus minigun. So most people have been debating which one is better, and I'm here to figure out which one is better and which one you guys should be taking. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Alrighty guys, so we'll be talking about three main objectives. Number one is how effective is it? Number two is location, and number three is how easy is it to get it. So let's get started with number one, how effective is it? So I got all the stats right here. Let's start with the Midas drum gun. As you guys can see, I got completely destroyed by Brutus here. Now these clips may not show it, but I did not actually get it, unfortunately, either one. But in the second clip, which I've been using that clip a lot lately, I need to get some new clips, so we'll show minigun footage. Anyways, the Brutus minigun, its ammo is light bullets. Its reload time, all the reload times are going to be in seconds, will be 4.5 seconds. Its magazine size is around 60. You can get about 60 shots off before it overheats. And its damage to players is 21 damage, normal. It's the drum guns, Midas drum guns ammo is medium rounds. Reload time is 2.7 seconds. Its magazine size is 40. And its damage to players is 25. So, what I mean by effectiveness, I mean how good will it do against players, and B, how long, is there certain things that will slow down it from reloading and stuff. Let's start with its ammunition. I would definitely say it's easier to get it is easier to get AR ammunition than it is to get SMG ammunition. At least that's my opinion. I think it is a lot easier to get that type of ammunition. But that may be different to you guys. However, the thing that I will say about getting AR ammunition is if you're trying to get another AR, or you have another AR in your inventory, that could waste more ammunition, and then you could have less ammunition or ammo when you go into fight their opponent. So I'm gonna break this up into 4 parts. For the actual gun, I'm gonna give the ammunition part to the minigun, mainly just because if you're carrying a minigun, you will most likely not be carrying an SMG at the same time. Its reload time easily goes to the drum gun. 2.7 seconds is way better than 4.5 seconds. Now I will see why the minigun does take so long, because it does shred people a lot, and you get 60 shots compared to a grand total of 40 on the drum gun. Next up is its magazine size. Now this is an interesting one, because people will most likely say, oh, well the minigun has the bigger magazine size, so wouldn't you think that the minigun would automatically get it? No, I could disagree. It wouldn't automatically get it, because of the fact that it shoots way quicker than the Tommy gun. The Tommy gun is a very fast firing gun, but the mythic minigun is so much more fast firing. That is why I think that it needs such a big ammunition. If the minigun only had 40 bullets, it would be one of the worst guns in the game. I'm just gonna say that right now. The extra 20 bullets is mandatory. But with the miniguns, is you don't want to have too much bullets to the point where you can just spam so hard, but you don't want to have it to the point where it's literally breaking the game. So for magazine size, I'm probably gonna go with the minigun just because of that. And then damage to players, 25 damage to drum gun, and the minigun player just 21. I'm gonna go with the minigun for this one, because it does go a lot better. The minigun is a lot quicker compared to the well, it has a lot quicker, like as you can see right here. It depends how good you shred, like minigun, it depends like how good you are at aiming. Like if you get a bunch of headshots, I would always go with the drum gun. But if you're not good at headshots, I would definitely go with the minigun. So for the actual gun, I'm gonna give it up to the minigun round 1. I think the minigun is better than the actual drum gun. However, I do think the drum gun is a really great gun. I honestly think the drum gun is probably the second best mythic gun. Or top 2. I think the, personally I think the minigun or drum gun is debated for the top 2. Next up, we're going to go to how easy it is to get. Now, this is really up for debate if this is really a category or not, because you could have a good lucky day where Midas or Brutus are just sitting there with no bodyguards or anything, and no one has decided to show up. Or you could have a day when all the bodyguards are there, everyone is still there trying to get the gun, and you have the bodyguards having little aimbot. However, the one thing that I will give up to the grotto is that less people go there, which is a really a good advantage, because they if less people go there, it is easier chance of getting it, and you can disguise yourself. It's really easy to get miniguns there. So what I used to like to do is I will plant C4 around Brutus. I will grab a sniper, snipe them, and then go straight to the minigun, and then C4 them, or C4 them first, and then res up the minigun. I like to do that stuff, but maybe you guys like to do it a different way. But I think for how easy it is to get, I'm gonna give that up to none other than I'm gonna give it up to the minigun. Will take the second round. Final round is traffic. Traffic is a really interesting one, because it's interesting because of the fact that it really depends on your circle. If the grotto is gonna have a lot of people there, it really depends on that. But I will say, for one thing is sure, the agency's always gonna have people there. Like, I think a lot of people thought they would just die off after like the first 2 weeks. No, it has not died off after the first 2 weeks. I'm here to confirm that. However, I do believe that if you land the agency, you do have a bigger risk of getting killed. And I also believe that the grotto and the agency are not the best places to land if you're a squad. I think the best place to land if you're a squad is out of the new 5 locations is probably the agency, but it is easily the most dangerous to go to. So if you're gonna base it off how dangerous it is, I'm definitely gonna give it to the grotto. Grotto to win that round, because there's so many people that go to the agency that it's actually kind of unbelievable. Next up is but also you gotta consider how fun it will be if you land the grotto every single time, and then just have no one go there, and you literally just get top 20 all the time. And then for some people, your confidence isn't that too high, you don't want to fight them, and then possibly they come fight you, and then you die. Where the agency, if you get out of the agency without a fight, congratulations. I have no idea how the heck you could possibly do that. Yeah, so if you get out of the agency, congratulations. I have no clue how the heck you do that. I'm talking about real players. There's so many players that go there. So if you're looking for a fight and looking to have like some fun beginning of the game, I would definitely go with the agency over the grotto. But if you're looking to survive longer, I would definitely probably go with the grotto. Final thing is the key card. So whenever you get mythic gun, it drops the key card. So you would either get the drum gun and the agency key card, or the minigun and the grotto key card. And this one is going to actually go to grotto, mainly because of the fact that it is so big. They're all pretty big, but I'm pretty certain from past experience that the grotto's one is really more big, a lot more bigger than any other one that you can see. As you can see in this background, I don't know how many more times I'd specify it. Epic, please fix that. I sat there, I at least got like 4 shots off the kid, and he never died. It is really, really annoying. So yeah, I'm probably gonna give that one up to the grotto as the best location. I mean, the best vault-wise. Mainly because I'm pretty certain from my past experience that the vault has a bigger spot, and I always get pretty good guns. Like I would be really shocked if I don't walk out with at least a purple AK. Like I feel like that's probably my number 1 gun in the grotto, besides, of course, the minigun. So at the end of that, I have given the agency 1 point for fun beginning games, and I have given the grotto and the minigun 3 points because it possibly has better ammunition size. It has easier bullets. You don't waste as many bullets, and you get more shots off of it. Now, I'm not here to try to tell you guys to go switch to the minigun if you really like the agency in the Tommy gun. Tommy gun is probably one of my favorite guns in the game because spamming with a minigun, trust me, does get boring. But if you're looking to get some really efficient games, I would definitely choose the minigun. You're not gonna have as many people there. There's not gonna be as many people there. There's not gonna be as many people there. You're always gonna be a little bit less contested. And I don't know why, but I feel like the henchmen there are a lot easier to play. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching this new series. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share. I'm thinking about making one of these videos every other day. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share. And as always, I will see you guys next time.